Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. Whatever. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Venezia can start a counter here. Chance to break. That is a great pick out. Now it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Now Mbappe. Bale, a real chance to break. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. And he just whacks it away. Have their second corner now. Mateus. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dinks one through. João Cancelo. Venezia can counter promptly here. He could be in here. Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. And he's gone backward here. Oh, this is a... Mbappe! In he goes again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that was vital. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Makaleli. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Torres. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Mateus. Makaleli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. And the finish! Mateus! Oh, it's gone in! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Now it's Bale. Keeper's ball. Makaleli. Oh, good read. And it's Muller. Now it's Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro. Mateus. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Muller. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. João Cancelo is there, and he can pick it up. Collier. And here's Kroos. And he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. Muller. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they've got a throw.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Messi. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Strong running down that left flank. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Toni Kroos. Casemiro. He's got to be in here! Sommer deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. Now it's Torres. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Muller gets away from his opponents. And that has sent him sprawling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Torres. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Son Heung-min.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no...
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Massive leap! In for the pieces! He has done it! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and...
Mbappe! There it is! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
70,987.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. De Ligt has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk...
Real chance! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Deco with the clearance. João Cancelo. Nice little ball through. Nedved with the clearance. Oh, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Del Piero. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Koundé. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution on the field. Fernando Torres. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 99.
Greatly! And the keeper passes the test.
66.
Kula sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Venezia have their third corner. Rodri gets it away. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Nedved. Gets his pass away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out. Collar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Muller! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he just whacks it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Del Piero.
Venezia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rafael Leao, and it's Muller. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a good position. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short.
4 added minutes.
I think it's
has been
time
indicated.
for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Del Piero. He's found a way through. Oh, not quite. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe. Van Dijk gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now it's Cruyff. That pass needed to be better. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
A very special birthday.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Begley.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shot at goal! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And here's Messi. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Foot in. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Forwards and with intent. He's a sharp little ball here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cross goes in there. Firmly met. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Mateus. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Oh, fabulous, great chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mateus. Look at the space here. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. And here's chance! And he's done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, great ball! Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Messi. Sommer sends that a long way. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. De Ligt.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. Fernando Torres. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Modric. A real chance to break. Lovely ball into space. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Chance to break. Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's De Bruyne. Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich, good spot, he's seen the run. Casemiro could move up a gear here. De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. And it's Modric. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Place it in low.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And now they can clear their lines. De Bruyne. Now the counter. Now it's Torres. And he's lost his... And Torres! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. João Cancelo ready to try one. Messi! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They off. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. Lewandowski. Mateus. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Modric. Looking to break out here. Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Torres. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric. For Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, they've got it again. Gently done. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. De Bruyne. That's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. Gets away from his opponent. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Closing in on goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Modric. That's an excellent interception.
And the
counter is on.
81,007.
De Bruyne. Out to the right. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Brazil have it back, and they can go again. And here's Lewandowski. Messi gets his pass away. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Interesting ball. Shapes to shoot! Tries a shot! Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
OK, interesting. Defenders on the back foot. Ball's gone out of play. Tadic. Pressing is high and relentless. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Picked out brilliantly, played with finesse. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, Red, nice interception. De Bruyne. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe. This might spell danger. João Cancelo robs him of possession. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Messi. Out to the right. Header! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Torres. He's through, and this looks dangerous. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. De Gea will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they win it back again. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. He's in acres of space here. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Gets away from his opponents. Tadic. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can run onto that. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Casemiro. Vieira cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Mateus. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. Torres in acres of space out wide. De Gea catches it safely. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. Real chance! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Alexander-Arnold. Still, and here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Toni Kroos. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fernando Torres. And here's De Bruyne. And the ball's... There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Messi. Looking for the runner. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mohamed Salah. Backward it goes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Gets his pass away. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Mateus.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Mbappe. Now it's Can he finish?
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Have their second corner now.
Number 5. Dusan Tadic.
And now they can spring out of defence.
9. Kylian Mbappe. Number 18. Mohamed Salah. Number 3.
And it's Salah.
Coming on the field. Number 25.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Number 47. Phil Foden.
Rafael Leao.
Number 8.
Decent hit!
Number 4.
And he should have made it 4.
Number 23.
Rafael Leao.
Substitution
Filippo Inzaghi. He's found a way through. Big chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Otavio. Has a shot! It's a loose ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Inzaghi. Vieira. Over to the left. Chance to break. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Goal! After 74 minutes is number 99, Rafael Leao.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Müller. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's had a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's beaten. He's had a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
He could be in here. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. Müller. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Mbappe! Nesta. Oh, they could be caught out here. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, it's come loose. Room for a shot. Otavio. Rafael Leao!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Terrible mistake. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mbappe! And he can't put it away. Oh, it's opened up for him. Now the finish! No, it's wide. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played up towards the front line. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. Casemiro. And it's Fernando Torres. João Cancelo. Just the goal. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Fernando Torres, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Messi! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's in here! And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Great ball. Chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Vinicius Junior tries a shot! And the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior looking to break out here. Good spot. He's seen the run. And the shot's on here. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper's given it away. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and
he's had a hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's run loose here, and he's away. Shapes to shoot! Nicked it back promptly. Vinicius Junior. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. João Cancelo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Mbappe. Messi. De Bruyne. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ruben Dias gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. He's been picked out. And it's a corner.
There will be 1 minute.
Here's Messi! Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Casemiro. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Very nicely done. Well seen. Saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Now it's Torres. Torres is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. He's got to be in here. He's got the shot away. And he hits the net. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening. And the finish! Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ruben Dias. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
And the shot!
The attendance for this
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Messi! It's bounced out! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Lionel Messi.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
77.
sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Defenders on the back foot.
66. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. And they're back on the ball again. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. De Bruyne! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rodri. Now it's Torres. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Fernando Torres. Coming on the field is number 11.
Gets his pass away. Showing great feet there.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Koundé gets good distance on it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they can counter here, looking for the runner.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Haaland. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Haaland really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And it's Lewandowski. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe has created one goal already. Threads one in. Spread neatly. And that's it. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi. Pedri. Defenders on the back foot.
De Bruyne.
Mateus. Mbappe. Messi. And he's cut it out. Neymar. And it's Benzema. And it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neymar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
De Bruyne.
Now it's Mbappe. Torres. And that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And that has left him in a heap. Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
For De Bruyne.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball and a great chance! And in again! Goal! Manchester United! Sommer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking for the runner, and the ball's a good one here. Oh, he's in! Oh, it's come loose. He's found the way through. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Ruben Dias gets it away. Van Dijk. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus. A real chance to break. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's in. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Can he put it away? And another time.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. He's through here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Good read, needed to be. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Oh, great ball! Hits one! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Substitutions taking place. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi! No, he got that all wrong. Neymar, and it's Benzema. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Have their second corner now. And it's going to be another one. Manchester United have their third corner. Casemiro is there to heave it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the shot! Another chance! It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 10. Lionel Messi. Coming on the field. Number 6. Mohamed Salah. Number 18.
And it's Salah.
Number 12. Number 47.
And the finish! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pedri, Foden. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Looking to break out here.
And he welcomes it in. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Muller.
Oh, good take in a good area.
This might spell...
Now the finish! Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number 8.
Now, how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mohamed Salah with a definite fell there. There's a quick free kick.
Swept in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Manchester United might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Haaland, and he's on his way.
And he was alert to it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read. And it's Salah. And that's been intercepted. Goretzka now looking to orchestrate a counter. Osimhen gets away from his opponent. Now it's Goretzka. He can get that clear.
Out of play for a throw. Goretzka.
There will be 3 minutes added
Official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added. Can he finish? It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And here's Goretzka. There's the shot! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
And already we're underway here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like...
Mbappe is fouled.
And here's Torres. Shot could be on.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
And here's De Bruyne.
That's a stern challenge. He will go no further.
Alexander-Arnold.
And it's Messi. Musiala.
Good purposeful running this. João Cancelo. Hit into the... Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Mateus. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, super! And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
He's cut it out.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Torres.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And the counter is on. Ruben Dias
cuts out the pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe.
Rudiger gets it away.
Decent hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's tidy.
Alexander-Arnold.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's a... Oh, it's come off the upright. De Bruyne.
So what can they make of this?
Fernando Torres. He's got the shot away! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Bruyne. Mbappe.
De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He's left his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Fernando Torres simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. João Cancelo goes short. And here's Torres. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Dijk, played out to the left flank. For Musiala. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Oh, good read. And it's Cancelo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. And Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. Mohamed Salah attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Rudiger makes the interception. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Torres. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now the counter. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
A quick reminder today, everybody.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ruben Dias.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, good spread. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Mateus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This match was 9,187.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everybody,
a doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mateus. And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Kimmich powering forward here. Mateus. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. A real chance to break. It's a good run down the right. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Casemiro. Passing nice and neat. And there's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defence has got rid of that. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming. Spain can start a counter here. And he's found a way past. Osimhen. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. Torres! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne clears. He's onside. Oh, he's played it in low. Played back, hits one! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Mbappe. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pirlo to take it as usual. Keeper has taken has a shot! It's run and again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
1 minute added time.
Shapes to shoot! Mbappe. Mbappe! And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Now it's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That pass needed to be better.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, it's come loose. Now the counter. Rudiger. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through. Oh, good ball. There's the hit. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Messi. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Forwards and with intent, and here's the chance to counter. Kimmich in acres of space out wide.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He's made space for the shot. Drilled in low.
Substitution on the field. Lionel Messi. Number 77.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Kevin De Bruyne. Fernando Torres.
Lovely ball. He's got the shot away. It's in.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Terrible error, duly punished. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Header! Tries to get it clear. Muller. Mohamed Salah. And Muller. Nice sequence of passes, this. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Nicked it back promptly. Fiddles it through. Morientes. He's in acres of space here. Here comes the cross. Punched away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, they could break here. Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Seedorf. Oh, he's found support out wide. Heads it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Morientes fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Muller. Rafael Leao. Passes short and sharp. Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. Rafael Leao. He's had a hit! Danger averted for now. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Towering header! And he's heaved it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So what can they make of this?
2 added
Gets
minutes
away
has
from
been
his opponents.
indicated.
Ronaldinho. Got a sight of goal here. Diving header! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
The goal scorer for Spain, number 1.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's it.
Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody,
without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus tries to dink it through.
And the ball is out of play.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle.
And it's De Bruyne. And the counter is on.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dzeko simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Bruyne.
Oh, good read.
De Bruyne.
And now the breakaway. Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there.
De Bruyne.
Well, they can break here. In with the challenge. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And the danger is cut out.
De Bruyne.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance!
De Bruyne.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. It's run loose here. Defenders on the back foot. He's got the shot away!
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Dzeko, and he's in on goal. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fernando Torres. Mbappe. Messi. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Elmas is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now the finish! Oh, another save.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Corner number 3 coming up. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hernandez. And it's Trippier. Moved on forwards. Nice little ball through. Trippier. Played into the middle. It's out for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Dzeko. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Attendees, this is a lost children's
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they can save for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention.
There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two. So their fourth quarter of the game. And he was alert to it. Cruzeiro can counter promptly here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Koundé. That's Rudiger. Ruben Dias. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A real chance to break. That is a brilliant interception. So, what can they make of this? Hernandez. Interesting ball. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar. Now it's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dzeko really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Tonali. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7. Elif Elmas.
Rudiger.
Number 10.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Neymar.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Field.
They may well be happy just to level this.
Number 9.
Mbappe!
Number 30.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Number 25. Substitution.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Mbappe, ready to try one. Mbappe! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Muller. Haaland. Oh, super ball. Now the counter. And it's De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Tony. Oh, real chance to break. Salah. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the shot!
Oh, that was the perfect shimmy to create the space for the shot.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Muller. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great play. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Haaland. And here's Mohamed Salah. Haaland.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's cut it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's gone backward here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Haaland. Rodri. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Shifted upfield. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, it is one of those days in football that really disappoints.
Hello, everyone,
the
and
intertwining
welcome to
plots
Old
and
Trafford.
subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming. There's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Odegaard, now it's Messi. He's found a way through, up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Odegaard, good spot, he's seen the run. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now the finish! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Terrible error, duly punished. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to dink it in. And it's lofted through here. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he hit that sweetly. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Torres. Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Hits one. Dispatched clinically. Extraordinary. Just extraordinary. Resilience in amazing circumstances. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kimmich. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Now it's De Bruyne. That's a fabulous ball. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Big chance! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
So the lead now is 2. Has a go! And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Back into the middle. Fernando Torres. And it's Casemiro. That's tidy. Mbappe. Messi. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gnabry.
2 added minutes.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Looks to clip it forward. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Torres tries to clear. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Flash chance with a header! Oh, well blocked. Well, the counter could be on here. De Bruyne, 2 assists to his credit already. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. De Bruyne. It's Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Bruyne. Gnabry. Mateus. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
The attendance for this match
Now they
was
can break here.
71,649.
Mateus. He's looking for the runner here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Room for a shot. And the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field.
Have their second corner now.
Serge Gnabry.
Kimmich.
Number 22. Martin Odegaard.
Manchester United can start a counter here.
Number 10. Number 11.
Mohamed Salah.
Substitution in progress.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Del Piero. Alexander-Arnold gets his pass away. Corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the... real chance! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, delicate chip through. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold, and the counter is on. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. And here's Del Piero. Mohamed Salah, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero. Del Piero with the cross.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Chooses to go back. He's having a go! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs, and this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Oh, what a ball! Messi! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lovely ball, real chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mateus. Shot could be on. Now it's Messi. There's the hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. Mateus. And the shot's on. It's Casemiro! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Vrij cuts out the pass. Müller. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lovely ball into space. It's a goal kick. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. Mateus. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Casemiro. He's a sharp little ball here. Fernando Torres. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's through, now is he in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Passing nice and neat. He's got the shot away! Early ball out from the back. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, good spread. A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's played him through. Scholes in acres of space out wide. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Scholes. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Milan, corner number 2 then. Casemiro gets it away. The less said about that pass, the better. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernando Torres. There's the shot! It's in! A most significant moment in this most significant of games. They will not go away without a fight. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's had a shot! Another chance! Goal! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's had a hit!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This possibly the last play of the half. Mateus. And that's been levered clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Mateus! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2. Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Torres is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Look at the space here. Looking to break out here. Scholes. And it's Muller. Ruben Diaz does really well there, strong defending. Mateus. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
71,550.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of...
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So they are faced with the prospect of relegation
Hello,
and
everybody,
are
and welcome
reaching
to
out
today's
desperately
match.
for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
If he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Massive lead! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Mateus. Casemiro goes through the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shifted upfield.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Now it's Kane. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Neymar. He's found a way through.
Neymar's cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's looking for the runner here. Hernandez cuts it out. Now the counter. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Chance to break. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Mateus. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mateus. De Ligt. De Ligt is fouled. The pass has gone astray. Rudiger. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, good read. And here's Kane. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Lovely ball into space. Kimmich could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. Lofted upfield. Oh, good read. That's a throw. Ruben Dias. Nice little ball through. Look at the space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. Caught offside that time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the runner. No, again there's no way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mateus. Played out to the left flank. Mateus. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Spread out to the left. PSG on the counter-attack. Mateus. Mateus gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's cut it out. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide, and they can counter here. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, well played. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent.
Messi! We've got a goal! A truly spirited response in the face of peril. This is far from over. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. Kane. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe! Turns and goes back. Good read, needed to be. Mateus sends it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Torres. He's one-on-one! He's found a way through. He's had a shot! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Oh, shooting chance! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ruben Dias is there to heave it away. Hernandez. He's got space in the area and the shot! And he's gone backward here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on. Over to the left.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Sorry.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Casemiro, that's been intercepted.
Number 6.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted.
Number 23.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Coming on the field.
Oh, that's well spotted.
11.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 17.
Shot could be on.
Raphael Leão. Number 15.
Mateus. And it's Casemiro.
Number 7.
And here's Torres. And it's Messi. Looking to break out here. Strong running down that left flank. Messi, he's left his man. Gets into some space. Corner.
Substitution.
Have their second corner now. Rodri attempts a clearance.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, great play! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He's gone down. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Salah gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that was vital.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2. And it's Pirlo. Mateus gets over and intercepts. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, they can break here. Mohamed Salah. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! Well, that is one way. The referee's awarded a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A real chance if he can get through. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There will be 3 minutes
Mateus
at a time.
pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. João Cancelo with a real chance here. Mbappe, and the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but...
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, it has been a 4-year wait, a long, long wait. For near enough a century, we have been treated to endless drama as teams vie to rise above the other 194 nations to be crowned kings of this remarkable game. History will be the ultimate judge as to how well this edition stands up to its many outstanding prequels. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. England have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.